How's it going? It's just past 6:30 in the morning on Tuesday, the beginning of March. I don't have a whole lot of time. Everybody's got to be officially up by 7 to get them all off where they're expected to be by 8. So it's been a little bit over a year, I guess, since I noticed a dietary shift with myself. And the shift has been meat-based. More specifically, cow's the best, chicken next, and pork if you're in like a dire situation, like a plane crash in the mountains or something. But yeah, cow and chicken. And let's see, it's cut in here, and I mean, there's still fruit and vegetables on the grocery list, and I consume vegetables here and there, some potatoes, carrots, broccoli now and again, some cabbage, fair amount of romaine lettuce, lots of eggs. Long time ago, I had a dietary shift, and I moved through the whole vegetarian, vegan raw food, doing master cleanses and all manner of veggie-based, and so over the last year, there's been a lot of meat consumption. A lot. I mean, I was a meat eater before, but I was always under the impression that you had to have this, like, big amount of fruits and veggies, you know. While I was vegan raw food, this is like a 7-year chunk I'm talking. And my energy levels were very low compared to how I feel these days, right? Like over this last year, and I got it documented on my minds.com channel. I'll see if I can chuck a link in the description. Concerning this topic, I share with you, to see if I can have any of your experiences in the comments concerning time, even though we're talking about dietary shift here. But yeah, right now it's totally with a focus on the meat, and let's see. So my energy levels, and my bowel movements were, just not comfortable and unpredictable, and especially since this last year of focus on meat. My bowel movements have been like clockwork, And I mean, the fucking paperwork's just a formality at this point, like very clean. And the same with the dietary shift into being vegan and doing all the cleanses and all that style of things. It's not because I read anything about it first. It just moved something, a spiritual force moved me. And the same with these days, like it's really just about, I guess, listening to your body. And I mean, there has to be a degree of knowledge consumed, right? Right. I mean, I do have some knowledge concerning minerals and vitamins and the human body and so on and so forth. But overall, it's just really about a fine tuning of listening to your body. Your body being this barge of consumed food that's built itself into this body, hey? Yeah. Right. And everything is just a fucking barge full of memories. For whatever a memory's worth. And so time, low energy vegan, 6 hours, 6.5 hours tops. I run every day. It's not a problem. These days, right? Like I said, I'll chuck a couple links in the description here, but it's been a good year since I've noticed this shift. And with the waking up early, with the minimal sleep requirement, I've been noticing coincidence in time, like okay, like every morning when I wake up, it's either at 3:33 or 3:45 or 4:44 or 4:32 waking up. I get in the car. No. I arrive at number 3's kindergarten at 2:14 in the afternoon, which is 14:14, and then when we pull up in front of our house together to get out of the car, it's 2:34 in the afternoon. And these time coincidences, these runnings of numbers, these number patterns, these repeating numbers, not so much with the repeating numbers, but with the number patterns is what I got going on out here. But never fail waking up, and it's usually an early morning number, right? Sometimes I wake up at 123, or sometimes I wake up at 222, and I'm like, you know what? This is not enough, right? And I do fall back under, right? Only to wake up at 444, right? Yeah. Right. So time definitely does exist. I hear this notion that time doesn't exist. It definitely does exist. Just because y'all have made this thing, and it's based on miscalculations drawn through ignorance and innocence mixed together, I guess. It's a live and learn sort of thing, but at any rate, so you made this thing, right? You call it time, and then when it doesn't work, then you say that there's no such thing as time. See that little tricky switch you pulled there? Time definitely does exist. It exists outside. Again, I'll chuck a link in the description concerning this matter as well. It's all about breathing and a nautical mile. You want to talk about your flat earth and your nautical miles, eh? You flurfs. You flurfs know about a nautical mile. Why don't you take a breath? Why don't you take a nautical breath? It's about 15 of them. It's about 15 of them in a minute. If you're doing it right. Speaking of time, we're coming up on 11 minutes here. I should probably get back. Make some breakfast and some sandwiches. There you go. Morning to ya. Happy Tuesday. Talk to you again soon.